a day that will always remain in the history of Nigeria's democracy. A day many Nigerians believe hope left the country. A day that recorded the freest and fairest election in Nigeria. June 12, 1993.
MKO, 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 action! Abiola, 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 progress. Now he be the hope for better tomorrow.
Chief Moshood Kashimawo Olawale Abiola, popularly known as MKO, was a successful businessman, philanthropist, and politician. He contested the 1993 presidential election as conducted under the chairmanship of Professor Humphrey Nwosu. The election was supposed to translate Nigeria to democratic governance after about a decade of military rule.
I was involved in that campaign, and there was only one agenda. Was that agenda? Farewell to poverty.
Figures from the election showed that MKO Abiola of Social Democratic Party SDP had 8,341,309 votes, representing 58.36% of the total vote, while his opponent from National Republican Convention NRC, Bashir Tufa, polled 5,952,087, representing 41.64%. About 2 weeks after the elections, the then military government of General Ibrahim Babangida annulled the results.
It is true that the presidential election was generally seen to be free, fair, and peaceful. However, there was in fact a huge array of electoral malpractices virtually in all the states of the Federation before the actual voting began.
As suspected, the annulment triggered a lot of criticisms both locally and internationally.
Next said the results were already unknown. I won.
Riots and protests broke out in different parts of the country, with hundreds of lives lost and property worth millions of naira destroyed.
Apart from losing a friend, I lost money. I lost money because that period I was doing business and everything went down the drain.
My 12K Toyota is a very big fight, but in today I still remember that day because it's a very bad day.
MKO Abiola and his team could not stand the game being played by the then military rule anymore. So, on Saturday, June 11, 1994, he made a declaration. He said, and I quote, "From this moment, a new government of national unity is in power throughout the length and breadth of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, led by me, Bashorun MKO Abiola, as President and Commander-in-Chief. The National Assembly is hereby reconvened. All dismissed governors are reinstated." End of quote. And that was described as the beginning of troubles for Chief MKO Abiola's political career. He was arrested for committing treason. For this, he was detained for 4 years, largely in solitary confinement with a Bible, Quran, and 14 guards as companions. Eventually, he died under suspicious circumstances on July 7, 1998, a day he was due to be released from incarceration. People say June 12 should not only be made a public holiday, that more should be done to immortalize the hero of Nigeria's democracy.
We shouldn't call it Democracy Day. We should call it a day of liberation. June 12 was the day we were liberated from the dark forces that had held us in bondage and captivity since independence. It is bigger than democracy. Abiola should be recognized as a president, posthumously.
As people celebrate Chief MKO Abiola and his June 12 struggles, politicians are also enjoined to embrace his selflessness and doggedness towards giving hope to Nigerians and ending poverty in the land. This, they say, is a way to make the struggles of June 12 count. Seyifunmi Olatide, LTV News.